sleep, my veins run dry, I'm empty. I can't see, I'm blinded by this concrete. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months?
Welcome to a little getaway to Barcelona. I decided to escape from the rain and the gloomy weather that is in London right now and take a 3-day break, getting some vitamin D in a beautiful city all alone. I wasn't sure what to expect from this trip. Honestly, half of the time I was just worrying about losing my passport and not being able to go back home. This whole trip was planned and booked at exactly 1 a.m. 3 days before I needed to leave. I found the cheapest accommodation and flights, did the bare minimum amount of research on the city and what's around, had made a rough schedule for the days I was staying there, and all I had with me was a backpack that I shoved my belongings in because paying for a carry-on suitcase seemed too luxurious at the time for me. This was also the first time I had traveled alone to a different country, which probably made this trip a whole lot more special. As I said, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect from this trip, but I definitely didn't expect to be so mesmerized by the city alone. The atmosphere running through Barcelona's streets was unforgettable. The people, fashion, weather, architecture, and food was so pleasantly overwhelming that I'm still smiling just thinking about going back.
If I ask you, don't hold back on me. Only better if you set it free.
I knew that it was the weather that was genuinely killing me in London, because oh my god, the sun just makes me so happy. I genuinely feel like I was reborn again. It's just amazing. I love this place. I don't want to leave.
There's a shadow rising on the wall. Through a bottle, I can stand up tall. Call up my new friend, ask her if she's doing fine. Am I reaching through the line?
My phone is on 7%. My camera is dying, and I found this mobile shop, and I hope they sell an adapter because everything's dying. I need an adapter ASAP. There's this really cute brunch place that I just saw. I walked past. I'm just gonna have to remember how I got there in the first place. I try to go back there. Hopefully, I can charge my phone and have some food, proper food, not aeroplane food, like proper nice meal. One of the reasons why I decided to go on this trip was because I needed to recharge, spend time alone in a city I've never been to, thinking about things that have been heavy on my mind and finding that spark again. I ended up thinking a lot about my life and who I am, what I'm doing, and what I want to achieve, which led me to think about if I'm doing what I want to do. I feel like I have outgrown a lot of things recently. Interests, values, people, and if you ask me, I honestly don't know what I'm growing into yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Life is constantly moving and I'm kind of just flowing along, trying new hobbies, food, meeting new people, and learning to trust that the universe has my back. because as I've learned and faced from the past, no amount of anxiety and stress can change the future. And there will come a day when you suddenly go, oh, that's why it happened, and then the moment passes and you might forget again, but that's okay because life is an abundance of such moments. They will always come back. I remind myself that if I went back in time and changed all my mistakes, I would practically be removing myself. I want to normalize being lost, not knowing what I'm doing or why, making the wrong choices, because feeling lost is so normal. I came back to the hotel because I need to take a nap. I want to shower and take a nap before heading out for dinner and sunset and just walk in the evening. And anything else that I do want to see today, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep because yesterday, in the night, I couldn't fall asleep. I think I was like excitedly nervous, so I didn't sleep at all. I left home at like 3 a.m. And I did not sleep, and I had the most uncomfortable sleep on the plane, 2 hours. So yeah, let's do that. Oh my god! Look how black my shoes are! They were white! What the hell? I'm telling you, I walked so much. I just realized my shoes. Sometimes life does not work the way we want it to, and the plan we made was not executed perfectly, but mostly always everything seems to turn out okay. Actually, better than we could have planned. Once in a while things will break, but that only means that other things will come together. Some things have to end for other to begin. Right now, I can't fully understand these things myself, but I trust that I am where I'm supposed to be, on time, in the right place, and what's meant for me won't miss me.
How brave and how strong you are.
My friend from work actually recommended me a place to go to eat, and he sent me the location, and it's not that far, it's only half an hour walk, which is fine. So, look how pretty outside is. It's still sunny. It's still happy. It's actually so warm outside and I love it. It's like the perfect weather. It's not too hot where I'm like sweating, but it's also like not cold. It's like perfect. Everything is just perfect about this trip. It's only the first day and it's already perfect. It honestly, oh my god.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fake. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk but got nothing to say. You hold your head high but your morals to fade. I know you feel cool but your bubble will break. Oh well.
Can I get that one and that one beside the one?
You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But
How this works actually insane. Like, I'm mesmerized. Like, I could stand here for like hours just looking at it. It's so beautiful. Actually, insane. So pretty. Isn't it crazy how one day I can feel so exhausted and tired from life, and the next I'm feeling more clear and alive? You know, sometimes it just takes a break, or spending time with your people, doing your favorite hobbies, and other time you just need to keep walking and get through it. This morning, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have breakfast and go out. The weather's already looking really nice. I'll show you. Two, I am ready. Just waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit. The weather is looking really nice from my hotel window. It's not sunny, but the sky is clear. Moments are just moments, good or bad, they will pass. Don't worry too much about the things you have not yet achieved that you thought you needed to. You don't need to do all the healthy habits at once. You definitely don't need to be productive every day. And most importantly, you don't have to feel okay right now. I sometimes struggle with things that I thought I healed from and overcame. I need to be reminded of things that I have accomplished and achieved. And sometimes I'm all the way back at square one. But it doesn't mean that I'm a failure, nor that I'm a mess. It just means I'm human. We're all just human. We're trying to figure out how to live this life, going through pain and joy, but it does not mean that we are broken. We never stop living, so we never stop healing, and I love that quote.
To the moon and back. Why do I feel like that's only fake? Will it still be friends? That was way back when you and I, we were so baby. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me. Did you let those dreams pass you by? I would never blame you if you love. Now I don't.
Literally an hour and a half of queuing, and I'm not even kidding you. I got my little cute permanent bracelet. It's so cute. As I was walking around and filling my soul by leaving all the worries and fears behind and just living in a moment for as long as I can, I find that when I let my brain a time to relax and take a moment from my 100 bullet point to-do list, I clear up so much mental space. We actually don't always need a plan. Taking a break from everything and booking this random trip was probably one of the best decisions I've made so far. When I stop trying to plan and scheme every detail, life actually begins to change in a beautiful and fulfilling way. I am absolutely starving, so we're gonna go eat some yummy food. I hope it's not too busy, but let's go. I find everything through TikTok, and this place is not an exception. When I searched hidden gems in Barcelona, this restaurant popped up, and after eating there, I understood why it was a hidden gem. You can probably tell by my face how much I enjoyed this food, especially after a long day of walking. So if you're ever in Barcelona and don't know where to eat, I definitely recommend to check this place out. My last moments in Barcelona were filled with so much self-love and happiness, sunshine, delicious food, and walking by the beach. Acceptance and understanding. I'm learning to meet myself at where I'm at. Love the parts about me that seems a little harder to love and accept. There won't ever be a perfectly healed version of any of us because we are just human. And we do need a simple reminder to be a little bit kinder to ourselves.